Hi, this is Kathy Spellman from MSCI, and I'm here to talk to you today about chapter directorship. We're going to cover the following areas: officer and board member responsibilities, succession planning, recruiting new members to your board, engaging and involving others, and where you can go to get additional support when you have questions surrounding board involvement and board activities. So let's begin. Board responsibilities. First and foremost, it's critical that you follow all antitrust laws and guidelines. Also, since each of the chapters have their own chapter legal counsel, utilize them at your meetings, conference calls. They are here to help you. Understand when you join a board, there are certain fiduciary responsibilities. Chris Marty lays out those responsibilities in another segment. Board members must be employees of MSCI member companies. That only makes sense. Recognize when you're joining a board, it is a commitment of time, energy, and your talent. Also understand it's a financial commitment. Hopefully that means you'll be attending the events that you are planning, and you're encouraging others within your company to also come out and support, whether it's a chapter golf outing, an educational program, what have you. Being a board member also means reaching outside of your company to encourage others to come and support local chapter events. When you join the board, you're really becoming an ambassador for the metals industry. Chapter board members are committed to the efforts of the chapter and provide strong leadership. You're leading by example. Officers and board members are aware of the national programs at MSCI and actively look to promote those at the chapter. Board succession planning. You want to create a succession plan that's consistent with your chapter's bylaws. Don't rely on the chapter president or any one person within the chapter to do it all. Let's face it, that just leads to burnout and frustration. When you get new board members, look to see if you can mentor them. Obviously, you want to support them right from the very beginning, understanding that it's often difficult for a new board member to come in to the board because they feel like they're an outsider. Maybe they don't know as many people. So the quicker that you can get them to feel comfortable, to feel engaged, give them a task to work on so they can start feeling like they're contributing right away, that's going to lead to greater contributions and greater satisfaction on the new board member's part. You always want to have an eye on recruiting new talent to the board. And when it comes to officers, you likely want to look at setting term limits. Again, refer to your chapter bylaws and see what they have to say. Recruiting new board members. You want to create a diverse board reflective of the membership at large. A lot of our board members are from the sales area, which is terrific. But also consider recruiting purchasing, safety, and operations professionals. You really want to try to get ethnic and gender diversity on your board. And create a blend of seasoned members as well as young professionals to get the very best ideas. Different size companies should also be represented, from the very large publicly traded companies to small family-owned members. Look at your board. Do they reflect all the different product lines? Aluminum, carbon, stainless? If not, look to add. Also, embrace service centers, mills, and affiliate members onto your board. Board engagement and involvement. Consider co-positions or small teams for big events such as golf outing, programming, and recruiting. Let's face it, we all have jobs. This is a volunteer position. And when you have either one other person or a small team leading an event, you don't feel like everything falls directly and squarely on your shoulders. If you have someone on your board that isn't participating and really isn't showing up, be willing to have a professional but candid conversation with that person. Rotate assignments and roles so that everyone gets a chance at a variety of leadership experiences. Give board members specific duties and responsibilities. The more clear you can be with those duties and responsibilities, the better. This way, everyone knows what they're responsible for and are more willing to embrace that and go after it. When you're looking at scheduling meetings and conference calls, try to do them well in advance so everyone has a chance to get them on their calendar and participate. And when you're developing agendas, make sure you've got plenty of rigor in them, have follow-ups, take minutes, communicate so everyone knows who's responsible for what and when. Looking for additional support? Check out the 2019 MSCI Chapter Officers Manual, which is on our website under chapters. I've included the link here. This manual was really created to help you all. You'll find ideas on chapter leadership and administration, how to run an effective chapter, meeting management, etc. Thanks so much for your volunteer leadership and best of luck. Thank you.